you're doing all right today. I think there's 30 seconds still left in this ad, so rip in peace to the ad viewers. But anyway, Gunbot Diplomacy launches today. Because I played the demo, they sent me a key for the full game. I enjoyed the full game. I enjoyed the demo. And on top of that, I have banned a little bit, so I figure might be a good opportunity to play just for an hour or so and check out the full game. And yeah, that's about all I've got. So I'm gonna do that. I've got cat hair in my mouth. Hang on. I think I got it. I'm gonna play that for a little while, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some other stuff. But for now, let's do a little bit of Gunbot Diplomacy. Hello. Cat hair all over me, actually. I don't remember if I played with the controller or not. I think I remember the controller. Was it this game where it was just okay? I don't remember. Oh, interesting. Gatling gun. Rapid spray of bullets after a short wind-up time. Missile swarm. Dodge puddle. Leave behind a damaging puddle when dodging. Interesting. We'll do the Gatling gun. Do not kill. So this feels like one that you always want to be shooting at an enemy with. Otherwise, you wind down. Yes, I understand. Space dodge. Let's see. Plus 5% speed, 40% increase of spawn counters, plus 1 repair, plus 10% duration. Yes, this is a garlic like, yeah. I think that's the term the kids use these days, right? Let's see. What do we get? Knockback. 40% chance to knock back an enemy. 50% chance of firing an additional projectile. Oh, boy. Explosive ammo. Plus 20% damage. I'm going to do the amount. Because we're already shooting out a ton of ammo, I might as well have nicer bonus and knockback. Sure. My wrist has been a little bit weird today. Not my wrist, my arm. Yeah, there's a knockback kicking in. Wow, yeah, we're really doing some knockback. We're doing enough knockback that enemies are moving out of range. Oil can, I believe, was healing, yeah. Looks like it's trying to go for the strongest enemy, potentially. Penetration testing. Projectiles no longer lose damage when piercing enemies. I'm not really doing any piercing. Stabilizer calibration. 1% damage for every 0.35 seconds you stand still. Resets at the end of each map. Plus 5% crit chance. What's going on, Indio? Keeps your personal space personal. Yeah, let's do let's do stand still. I think with a combination of stand still and the knockback, we might be able to do a little bit of extra bonus. reduced by 25%. Leech ammo, up to 8% chance of dealing damage and regaining 1 health on hit. Can score a critical, gaining 2 health. Cooldown is shared with each attached weapon system. Enhances, chances increase with luck. Did it not update that, or did I not update? I might not have updated it. I might not have updated it. There we go. That should have worked. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Some of the abilities in Risk of Rain 2, you just stand there and wreak some havoc, yeah. I can afford one thing, not either of these two things. But I could lock these. I'm gonna take the plus 20% area. Not really doing any area damage with this. I'm gonna do the piercing, even though I just gave up the I wanted to move it, but I guess you can't move it after the fact. That's fine. So he can. They flee, so that's not. All right, so this standstill is not really playing how I was hoping it would play, but that's okay. %15% construct damage, plus 25% explosive damage. I wonder if that adds any explosive if you don't have it. It does say plus, not a multiplier. Booster. I like how I saved it and there's another one right here. They're the same stats, basically. Interesting that one costs more than the other. Evolve. Oh, can you combine it with something? Oh, wow. You literally were in my lap while I was going live and got down. Okay, that guy's got a shield. Loot bot. They got toilets on their heads. Extra luck, extra oil, one more module option to choose on level up. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go for the extra luck. What do we got? Shotgun, the machine gun, knockback, an extra knockback. I got enough money to do. Level up the knockback. 53% chance to knock back enemies. Oh, God. Knocking him out of my range already. Oh. That would be explosives. Oh, we healed with our power-up. What are you doing, Ernie? Oops. Ernie's actually been sitting in this box a lot, which is very funny because he would, like, if you put him in the box, he does not want to go in the box. Same with Bert. If you put Bert in the box, he gets out. But if he gets in there by himself, Ernie will hang out in there for a while. 30% movement after picking up an oil canister, 15% impact damage, another +3 luck. Dodging makes you invulnerable for damage for a short time, makes you immune to slowing down effects. You have to get out of a tight spot. Oh, can you go over a pond? Arc Wave Dynamo. Periodically spawns spinning energy blades to melt nearby enemies. The machine gun. The Roomba launcher. Upgrade the machine gun. Now what you're doing. A lot of just shoot damage. This boss here. Ah, dodged the wrong way. You always dodge towards your cursor? Is that what happens? No. Race condition, 5% speed, duality. As long as you have exactly 2 weapon systems, gain 20% damage and 10 luck. Oh. I can just not buy any more weapons. Hell yeah. Dodge puddle, duration range, explosive ammo. Upgrade that. Eats my money, okay. Well. Could do explosive ammo. Chance increases with luck. I mean, it's exactly what I have is the Gatling gun, which is high speed, and the machine gun, which is sort of high speed. They can't even get near me. They're just getting pushed away. Whoa. I just picked up a bunch of stuff at once and it got upset with me. Oh, no. It's not that. It's just spawning a lot of enemies at once. Interesting. So these little arrows have actually different colors for different things going on, it seems like. Peer-to-peer. Debuffs on dying enemies bounce to another nearby. Slip and slide. 15% periodic damage. I'm gonna reroll. 8% area, 2% health. I'm gonna take this. That way we don't get any debuff for the penetration. Speaking of, upgrade that. Although it's only on 1 weapon. I really wish I could. No, I think it's good where it is, I guess. Reduced cooldown. What if I reduce the cooldown of the gun even further? Just make it even faster? Interesting that they're choosing one weapon is choosing to shoot one and one choosing to shoot the other. Trusty Tail Gunner. Fires at enemies behind you every 0.6 seconds, dealing impact damage. Does that count as an extra weapon? I'm going to say I'm not going to chance it. Plus 75% experience from kills. One less module option to choose on level up. Sure. Oh, there's 2 cooldown augments and an upgrade for the Gatling gun. That's going to bring me up to 50 remaining, so I'm not going to be able to purchase that, but I can get this. The next turn we'll get that. Cooldown is 0.08 seconds around. Some of these enemies are spawning in and they're not even able to like do anything. Oops. Let myself get hit. Gyro Stabilizer Decoy. 50 increased range. I'll do the extra health. No, I know. What happens is they go into this little counter, and they count as 2 every time I pick one up next time. Evolved. Evolving weapons. You've discovered your first evolved weapon system. Evolved versions of weapon systems have new unique properties and can even expand on the types of augments that can improve it. Each weapon system with an evolved version has a corresponding augment that it evolves with. To evolve a weapon system, both it and the right type of attachment augment must be at least rank 3. Experiment to discover more evolved combinations. Okay, what does that mean? Gains the effect of every ammo on your upgrade grid, regardless of placement. Oh, shit, that's pretty sick. I mean, all of them are placed around here right now, as is, but too bad I'm a little short for this. It'd be nice to upgrade that as well, but... that's all right. All right, I forgot about this guy. I'm picking up less than I'm getting here. Yeah, no, yeah, it's nice. Or I can just put him away on the other side. Periodic damage, construct damage. I don't have either one of those. Minus 5% experience, plus 12% area. I'm gonna take the extra health. I already have a pretty significant increase to my experience, so I can I'm okay. We're losing a little bit of that. Even more speed. How high can I get the speed up? .06 seconds. Oh boy. $17 rounds a second. I'll take that. +1 repair, +10% duration, construct damage. I'll take the repair. Let's see. We got freezing. We've got synergy augment. Increases damage by 5% plus an additional 12% for each of the neighboring augments. You got another boost. Oh, I kept the booster. I'm gonna take the booster. Ah, damn. All right, I'll put the booster here. Oh, evolved. Fires continuous bullets. Receives augmented from radius of 2 grid tiles around it. Ooh. She bet it's stuffed in the corner, but I'm gonna put the chill over here because that will affect both of them anyway. And I'll get the bonus. Up to 55.84% chance to chill the target. Stacking up to 3 times and slowing them by 30% per stack. I don't believe you can. Every time I try it, they ask if you want to sell something. So I think I'd have to sell it and put something new in the spot. It kind of stinks, but that's how it is. I got enough to reroll here. Area, landmines. Yeah, it's a new weapon, new weapon, new weapon. And just extra area, I guess, on the explosion damage maybe, but that doesn't make sense for me to upgrade that, I don't think. Can I not kill those? Oh. I think that goo hurts me. There we go. Hyper focus, plus 30% impact damage, minus 10% speed, 20% increased range. I'll take the range. Another amount augment. Chance to fire additional projectiles, so I could upgrade that. Incendiary ammo 2. Let me upgrade that. We'll grab the incendiary ammo. There for extra fire damage. Knockback. I'm gonna increase my knockback. Explosive ammo 2. I do have explosive ammo. I could upgrade. Thumper Pierce. I'm gonna do the Pierce upgrade. Why not? Oh, what is this? Salvage. Am I supposed to be just picking up as much as I can? Seems like it. Stack overflow. Overkill damage on dying enemies is dealt as energy damage with another enemy. 1% damage for each level up. So I'm on level 11. That'd be an extra 11% damage. I don't know if I'm really doing much overkill damage because I have such a low damage amount. You know what I mean? It's more of a speed than a damage build or a speed of ammo build. So I think I might do the 11% upgrade. What do we got? Incendiary ammo upgrade, explosive, amount augment. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That. Yeah, I think the 11% was worth more than the damage spill. Walked right through a bunch of enemies just to try and do other things. Crit damage or construct damage. I'll do the crit bonus. Explosive. Oil cans heal you for additional health. I'll take the additional health. Upgrade the Tommy gun. Machine gun. Whatever you want to call it. Dodge puddle booster. You can't upgrade the boosters. Do that. Not the money for it. Hey, thank you, Rev. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. This is Gunbot Diplomacy. It's kind of like a garlic-like that you build your robot over time. Are those Elvis slimes? How have you all been today? Doing all right? I need to collect some of this upgrade. Went right through it. Oh, look how close I was to picking that up. Extra health. I'll take the scrap. Missile swarm. That's a new weapon. Shotgun, new weapon. Landmines. Wow, they gave me all new weapons here. Let's see. 0.06 seconds and an extra how many chances to shoot? A 62% chance to do an extra bullet, so thank you for the follow, by the way. Garlic is delicious. I have a whole clove of garlic in my fridge because I do the HelloFresh, which is kind of not the greatest, but they keep giving me like the teeniest little pieces of garlic on everything. 62% chance. I'm gonna lock this to upgrade that. Oh, okay. I thought it froze. I mean, it did freeze. I thought it crashed. I might be able to get away with just hanging out here for a little while. I won't be collecting any scrap though. It'd be cool if he would damage the other enemies. I'm not sure if that's happening or not. Oh. You sleep with a clove of garlic to keep the vampires away? Oh, in case he gets hungry too, yeah. 40% chance of oil cans spawning as golden. Golden oil cans also reduce the cooldown of your weapon by 40%. Oh my god. For 3 seconds. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm still not sure if either one of these counts as an additional weapon, so I'm gonna re-roll. I have a power-up somewhere in here. No. One of these power-ups, yeah, this one. As long as you have exactly 2 weapon systems, you gain 20% damage and 10 luck. So if I choose an extra weapon by mistake, I lose that bonus damage, so I'm trying to be very careful about that. Overkill damage. I'll take the crit chance. The overkill damage doesn't inspire me. Not enough for the gun yet. That's a new weapon. I can buy this. I can upgrade this one. I think it just increases the damage at this point. 4 pierce extra. It'd be nice to be able to compare game. So in the demo there was an end. I don't know if there's an actual end or if this is just forever. I didn't have a boost there. I tried to use it. On tall. Extra crit damage, debuff on dying enemies, bounce. I'm not really doing any. I mean, I'm doing a little bit of fire, but not enough to make it worthwhile, I don't think. Oh, I'm too short. Can I sell? Is that what that was letting me do? I don't think it's quite worth selling. I'm gonna just get the knockback instead. We have a 79% chance, and if I increase it, 92% chance to knock back enemies. Hell yeah. Yeah, the lock on is a little bit weird. I mean, I can manually tell it where to shoot. That's not, I don't have to have it lock on, but. golden oil cans give me a speed boost right in the middle there. Hydraulic converter. Whenever you dodge, 24% critical chance. Oil cans heated for additional health. Yeah, I don't think that. Alright, I can upgrade this. Let's see. It is at 0.06, 822 for 1890. Let's say increase the damage from 8.6 to 9.58 or something like that. I don't even know. Oh, dual Gatling gun. I am getting beat up pretty good though. Fucking hell. Really getting beat up. Yeah, the missiles were getting me. All right, there we go. Ready for deployment, all-rounder. This was a triumph. Nice, so we unlocked a lot of new weapons, it looks like. Hard difficulty. Lucky, defeat the final boss with an all-rounder. I don't know what it means by that. Electric ammo, 200 enemies total killed. Sorry, 2,000 enemies total killed. Directional booster, 1,500 slimes killed. Energized spanner, discover and plunder the scrap bot's horde. Bomberang, kill the slime boss senior. Matter duplicator, defeat the final boss with an all-rounder. Exploit, begin the game with a Gatling gun and reach the final boss on any difficulty. Leeching nanobots, kill the BFG. Aerodynamics, have at least 50% of your total damage dealt on a single completed run be impact damage. I guess that would be ammo rather than like electric or something like that. Reach level 16 on any bot. Plot armor. Momentum springs. Have 250 scrap in your inventory. And full bore. Complete 50 maps. Nice. I think I have time for maybe one more. Lucky, gain +2 luck whenever you pick up an oil canister. This luck resets between each map. Start with a luck-based augment of your choice attached to your starting weapon. A spinning spanner. Bomberangs, where I could throw a bomberang. Missile swarm, dodge puddle. Arc wave. The arc wave. Choose an augment. Firing an additional projectile. I wonder how that works with the arc wave. 8% chance of dealing damage and regaining 1 health on hit. Increase with luck. I might take that. Yeah, let's do that. Interesting. Okay, so this doesn't fire all the time. Toggle manual aim. Yeah, it swings in a circle. There is no manual aim. Construct. Immediately gain 30 scrap. Plus 20% health. 35% increased oil canister spawns. Cannot repair. That goes against the some of the stuff I picked already. I'm gonna do extra 30 scrap. Let's do incendiary so we can do some damage while we're moving. And I'll take dodge puddle as well. Yeah, dodge puddle plus the faster dodge recharge. I don't think it needs to be tied to a weapon. I think it's just resist. Yeah. Oh. 5% damage, extra repair, 15% dodge recharge. That sounds like it'd be useful for me right now. Increases the rank of every upgrade on a grid line, except for other boosters, by 1, up to a maximum of 5. Oh, it's the direction the arrow's pointing. I see. Sure. Periodic damage, big oil, increased spawn. We're doing sort of an oil dodge build here, so grab that. Projectile pierce. I don't think pierce would really help me in this build. Can I rank up the rank up? Taking a lot of damage. I feel like I didn't do shit. A free reroll. Explosive damage, extra scrap, distance. Let's see. Freeze, arc wave, dynamo is what I have. Let's upgrade that. We could do the freeze, so I'm just gonna grab that just to have it. I could take a second weapon at some point too. What's it, 53? Alright, I only have like 15 minutes left until I gotta go to band, more or less. I'll try and finish this run. The time between weapon use to the cooldown, that's the one. Would be very nice to have. This is a little bit of a tough one. they're all armored, and I got to be real close to them for a long amount of time, you know? Extending actuators. Extra area, extra health. As long as you have exactly 2 weapons, 20% damage, extra 3 health. I'm assuming that I have an area of effect weapons, so I'm going to do that. An additional projectile sounds actually pretty useful. What does that mean? I guess maybe that doesn't work with this. Amount, yeah, I guess not. That kind of stinks. Can I boost the booster? This is gonna be a rough one. I say they immediately tank a third of my health. That's a tough one to do on boss with, but we unlocked Die in the Boss Slime Quick Load Module. All right, I'm gonna keep playing this probably a little bit offline, but maybe we'll return to it at some point. I do have to run to band in a few minutes, so I'm gonna, instead of starting a new run, go do that. But yeah, I enjoyed the demo. I think I'm enjoying this as well. If you were to die, instead immediately respawn with 50% of your max health. Only work once. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if you can pick up multiple and/or upgrade. Maybe it would do 60% with the upgrade or something, you know what I mean? But nice. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I enjoyed the demo. I'm excited to see that there's a lot more added to the upgrade system. It seems like there's a little bit more weapons, and there's those kind of like combos that you could do, the upgrades where you know, this one gets the bonus of anywhere on the grid, and this one goes an extra 2 spaces and stuff like that. I can see every weapon looks like has a thing. But yeah, cool. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope to be back tomorrow. I think we're going to try and do... Not tomorrow, Thursday. We're going to try and do some multiplayer stuff. So I'm going to probably do Last of Us tomorrow. So I hope you have a good one. I don't know if anybody's alive to pass it along to. I pass you off to Limes, I guess. He's playing the new Doom. Oops. Copy. All right. Tell Limes I said hello. You guys have a good one.